Messi versus the world coming up at some point.
That's got to be a segment.
The world? It's just you're going to say, is it this person more famous than Messi?
Yeah, we'll use Boston Pizza down on front because we'll put a Toronto spin on it. I think what got a little bit confusing for people yesterday was
including yourself.
No, I know
Go
exactly
ahead,
what I was
explain Messi
arguing.
against the world.
Exactly what I was arguing was how Americans would react, not people around the world, but here we'll say people in Toronto, okay? So, yes, it'll be Messi walks into the Boston Pizza on front versus someone else that obviously is hugely popular or very well known.
Let's just solve this one right now. Messi or us three? We got a pretty big following.
Come on.
And at Boston Pizza, we got a big following at BP.
I know,
really
but
do,
I mean, you got to be realistic.
Probably
point
Messi
being is
by a sliver.
What about this? Messi's got ball cap and shades on.
And we go in there with OverDrive hoodies on and pumping the show on a boombox. I think we'd take the cake there. I think we'd actually pass him. But here, let me give you a couple of examples, all right? Because I got a long list here. We can use local athletes. Auston Matthews walks in there.
All day, Auston Matthews.
Oh, really? So let me clarify something here. You think Auston Matthews would be all day, no question, more than Messi, but Tom Brady in the States wouldn't be more than Messi?
Let me go win horse here.
Let's hear this.
You didn't think of the Maple Leaf angle. And you said it's on Front Street and it's Boston Pizza.
That's right.
Auston Matthews is a god in Toronto.
Yeah.
If him or Marner or Morgan Riley.
No, stop
apparently,
it.
Messi's a god in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys,
soccer.
Right? I'm the Gretzky of this game. I know what lands.
Okay, so your answer would be Matthews causes more of a stir than Messi.
And you know what? It's your own opinion.
That's fine.
I know the right answer, so you can't get mad
I think you're right. I think you're right. I'll give you that. I think you're right. It's
what
Auston
you did
Matthews.
is you cherry-picked in Miami where there's huge soccer following, especially based on the demographic there, and then you chose Times Square, which, again, you look at the demographic.
Hang on a sec. I want to play
tourists.
something gorgeous for you guys. JP, play how you said Buenos Aires yesterday.
Exactly.
I don't know if he can't. He doesn't just have that ready. His Buenos Aires clip.
He should.
That's where he tried to sewer me. And Buenos Aires.
Yeah, well, that was different anyway. That was talking about a video that evidently in the end you were right about, but at the time we were getting false information. All right, I would agree with you that Matthews would be that guy.
Then why did you just yell at me for 3 minutes?
I did because
he was making a point.
I was making the point of Brady being the Matthews equivalent, probably times 100 in the States.
We're just talking. This is centralized.
Yeah,
centralized.
This is in Toronto. This is the Boston Pizza down on front. Messi or Drake? Messi or Drake?
Ooh,
I'm gonna go Drake, man.
Too.
Yeah, it's Drake. It's absolutely Drake. I agree with you.
Yeah, it's Drake.
I agree with you. Noodles?
Yeah, it's Drake.
I think it's Drake.
But here's the thing, though. I'm not a huge soccer fan. So, like, there are people that don't care about soccer, that care about music, that care about football.
Right.
Vice versa.
Okay, let me give you one off the beaten path. Messi or Meghan Markle?
Messi all day long.
Ooh. She's royalty, though, man.
She used to be.
I know, dude.
She's excommunicated.
She's got a hat on and shades.
Yeah, I guess.
No, she goes in there.
Brunette lady.
She goes in there flaunting her stuff. Like, hey, I'm Meghan Markle. I used to shoot suits in this town.
Dude, let me ask you this: if
Harvey,
you walked by Meghan Markle in an
is.
airport, would you be able to pick her
Absolutely.
out? Absolutely. No.
What are you? What have you been living under a rock?
This has gone so far.
You wouldn't be able to pick out Meghan Markle walking through an airport.
Absolutely not.
Well, then you have absolutely no reference for pop culture, and
Dude, you don't understand the life of celebrities.
Concerned about
That's your problem, because they look way different, like just walking around an airport. You don't just go in and you're like, oh.
Well, we're not talking about
Meghan Markle.
We're talking about her decked out, no glasses, no hat, walking into the Boston Pizza and ordering some nachos.
No, it's Messi then.
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
One more time.
That's a good drop. JP's got the voice of an angel.
I love it. We'd have to do. It's maybe later in the show. We'll do Messi versus the world.
But Messi versus the world. This is just a little appetizer, right?
I
think Messi
feel like
over Meghan Markle, but it's close.
I take Messi over Meghan Markle, I agree. But I think it's become like people are so upset about it when we're literally just like trying to point out that maybe somebody is more recognizable in that particular city.
Not downplaying how great of a player he is or how popular he would be outside of Canada and the U.S. Yeah. But guess what? We don't operate in that world. We're not doing a show in Madrid or Buenos Aires.
Yeah,
we're doing it in Toronto.
Aires.